Hello friends, in this short session, let's understand what is Power BI and why we need to go for it. This is Sai Fanindra from SQL School. I assure you complete practice-oriented classes, step-by-step and friendly approach towards complete learning of powerful and colorful classes pertaining to our Power BI, including session-wise notes, FAQs, concept-wise FAQs, material, and complete guidance for PL 300 certification. Come on, let's understand what is Power BI and why we need to go for it. Power BI is a set of tools mainly used to perform reporting. We perform something called dashboards. We design something called dashboards. It's all about adding colors to data, making them useful, making them interactive and user friendly. A sample Power BI report would be something like this. Now, where to start with? Yes, to start with our Power BI, the course prerequisites, we need to first step into database concepts. We need to first learn database and SQL, learn SQL Server queries. Basic queries should be fine, mainly joins, group by. It's all about data extraction components we need to focus on. We no need to learn any coding, no need to work on any programming. It's all about extraction activities. Of course, part of our course we start from the scratch anyway. To ensure complete practical understanding and to ensure proper attempt of FAQs concept-wise in our classes, and also to work with the project, understand the project FAQs, and get ready for our resume and enjoy our job assistance, we need to start from the scratch. Complete software installation guidance will provide you, including our online remote database access for your local reporting. You are requested to have Windows 8 or higher operating system with 8 GB RAM and 10 GB disk space. If you are using Mac, unfortunately, it won't support Stride. So inside Mac, you may need to enable or install some VM, virtual machine, and get Windows on top of it. There are multiple options to enable Windows in Mac. I'll guide you for that anyway. So to make it specific, clear and straight, we'll start with database fundamentals, the yellow box on the screen, then slowly step into Power BI, and then finally step into Azure Data Engineer. 1. Database fundamentals and 6. Power BI, mandatory for everyone. 2.5 to 3 weeks for fundamentals and SQL concepts. Additional 4 weeks for Power BI, so amounting to about 3 plus 4, 7 weeks with one project. Then if in case you're planning for some experience in your resume, some experience in your profile, then you may need to add Azure Data Engineer for second project in your resume for additional 7 weeks. So 7 plus 7 total 14 weeks journey. However, if you're already aware of SQL basics and database concepts, you can right away join for Power BI. It's completely into practice mode. Session-wise notes, session-wise mock tests, scenarios, and lot more. Just to get some idea, here is our class work and the progress of our sessions. We'll start from the scratch and slowly understand basic reports, various reporting activities and FAQs at every level. We'll be understanding something called visualizations, various synopsis. After every few concepts, we have synopsis, like when to use which, followed by scenario questions. You'll answer and get my answers back. We have big data access. For big data access, we require to have some knowledge on SQL, complete detailed architecture, something called Power Query, mainly for ETL, also called M language. Will take about 50 examples exclusively on Power Query, And we are going to understand another 50 examples on DAX, DAX, Data Analysis Expression Language. 50 examples on Power Query, 50 examples on DAX, and 50 more examples on Power BI Cloud with Report Server. I understand we are very new to cloud. We'll take it from scratch. We understand various concepts like dashboards, workbooks, flowlets, apps, Power BI apps, gateway, data refresh, and imports, uploads, row level securities, analytical reports, report server activities, and so on. Once again, just to get some idea, we are into box 6 Power BI. To step into this box 6 Power BI, we need to have database, SQL Server and TSQL concepts, then Power BI, 1, 6. You are aware of 1, you can directly go for 6. Then you may plan for the Azure Data Engineer, box 7 for experienced profiles. And what we are going to learn? Yes, in core Power BI will be understanding various concepts right from installations to visualizations, reports, Power Query, DAX, cloud and report server with project work. Either live online training or on-demand videos, it's the same concept. And this Power BI is a common reporting environment. You may ask me what's the actual link between that Azure Data Engineer and Power BI, how they are related with each other. Yes, on my screen, the Azure Data Engineer job responsibility, big data storage and data processing activities called pipelines, data factory and pipelines. The content can be reported using Power BI. And this integration part is more important for us. We'll be taking from scratch SQL, then Power BI, and then Data Engineer. For further clarifications and questions, you may always contact me through LinkedIn or my direct number. Glad to assist you. Do let me know for clarifications if any. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Thank you once again.